Hi everyone! Hi! Hi chat! Hello, hello! How are you all today? Hi Bible Enjoyer, hi Dan! Hi D-Rex, hi Lo-Fi, hi Hobbies, hi! I don't know how to wave backwards. Hello, hello. Oops. I got tape on the back of this. Ignore that. Hi. Hand cam stream. Let's go. Our first one. Let me turn this down. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hello? There we go. I don't know how to wave. Doing a bit of a different stream today. Figured maybe I will do some cross stitch today. Or Mia was so wonderful that she gifted me this little Lego. Everything's backwards. This little Lego we could do. Or we can play some Infinity Nikki. Got my Sharpie. We can do whatever. But I have hands. Hi Hipdachi, how are you? Hi Spoon. Hope you all are doing well. Hi Mogo's Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. We have hands. I'm gonna turn this down some more. Just as white. Yeah, you see? Veiny. The doctors are always like, oh wow, I could see all your veins. They really like it. But yeah, I'm as white as can be, as you can see. Hands, yo. Yeah. I have hands. Did you know? Hand reveal, yup. Hand reveal. Posture check. Good. Good. Audio echo. Shouldn't be. Oh. Let's do, there is an audio echo. Because my camera is picking up my audio. If I just do that. There you go. Better? Better? Good? Good? Good, good? Cool. Cool. All better. All better. But yeah, I am very sleepy eepy right now. And I've been laying in bed all day. So I kind of wanted just to chill, you know what I mean? So I have this cross stitch that I'm working on. It's kind of a bad idea, but it's like my first cross stitch. And as you can see, ignore the tape on the back of it. I finally did one little square, if it'll focus. Focus. Maybe it won't autofocus, but you see this little square, chat? Okay, now let me show you the whole pattern. This square alone took me many hours and trial and error Because lo and behold, this is an intermediate pattern, and I am not that. This is the entire pattern. I just finished this square. This block right here. That is what I just showed you. So, yeah, I got a really, really, really long way to go on this. Really, really long way to go. It's supposed to be... Obviously, this is in black and white, but it's supposed to be that. And this is what I have so far. One little square. So this is gonna kind of fill up the whole fabric. And it's gonna take me a really long time, many, many hours. But yeah, so it gives you a bunch of thread. And, you know, everything's backwards. This is the index, you see? And you have to pull apart strings. You don't use the whole string. You gotta sit there and separate them, which is where most of my time has gone. And each little, let me zoom in on the square that I just did. Right. Everything's backwards. You see where I circled in pencil was too little? Anyways, this whole square, that's what I just did out of all of these squares. But anyways, we might work on that today, or we might do the Lego that Mia gifted to me from my throne wish list for my birthday. Isn't that super cool? So Mia gifted me this little Animal Crossing Lego. So I'm excited to do that. But yeah, we could do Lego or cross stitch. Either way, it's probably not going to be the most exciting thing to watch. I might play some Infinity Nikki later. I haven't quite woken up yet. I've been in bed all day. Like, I've been in bed all day because my eyes have been hurting all day. But that's okay. I figured, let's just chill. I'll wake up a little bit. And then we will probably play some, see, what is it called? Infinity Nikki. We'll probably play some Infinity Nikki. Simply because, yeah, they added a lot of daily stuff in Infinity Nikki, and unfortunately, they made it super grindy, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate how grindy they made everything, but that's okay. It's okay. But anyway. Hello, my sister in Christ. How are you feeling today? Okay. Okay. I'm sleepy. This is hand cam reveal. Cross stitch reveal. Lego reveal. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing today. We're just chilling. Is what I decided. I have decided we are going to chill. If you guys would like to chill with me. But alas, cross stitching might not be the easiest, well, maybe not easiest, but Might not be the most fun thing to stream. Because it requires, I don't know, a lot of concentration. Maybe we won't cross stitch today, but we could Lego. Mia sent us a Lego. We could Lego and then play some Infinity Nikki or Minecraft. But I worked on my house a lot on Infinity Nikki. I tore the whole thing down and tried to make it from scratch, and I really hope they fix the housing system. It's really annoying. Also, we could crochet. I've got so many hobbies y'all don't even understand. I've got so many hobbies. I've got cross stitching, knitting, crochet. I've got Lego stuff. I've got like illustrative coloring. We could draw. I've got diamond dots. I've got lace making. I've got a whole sewing machine, an embroidery machine. I've got a Cricut machine. I'm just a big hobbyist, if you will. I love to make things by scratch. Ooh, you know what? You know what I could do? I don't care what you want to do, chat. You can, Princess, please stop. I'm gonna let you look at some of my creations of things, since now we've got this little camera. Look at that. Alright, let me move this out of the way. Desk reveal, it's not that big. Everyone makes fun of me for my desk. That's okay. It goes from here to, you can barely see my hand, but like right here. This is a Bible cover that I made. It's my very first book cover, so it's a little crooked, but it's tulips. The lighting makes it look really bad, but I've got a cover in there. I've got, what else do I have? I've got jellyfish. I got everything. I got a little bit of everything. I like to make stuff. I've got granny square purse. I've got all sorts of hobbies and things. Hi hands. Hand reveal. But yeah, I make Christmas stockings. Hold on. Let me go get my Christmas stockings. Let me go get those. couldn't get my stockings because they're in a bin, but I bring you things. Here's one sock that fits me. Here's sock. I was too lazy to make another. It's like a little house slipper. Here is a headband for fall. Ooh, it's fall again. I can wear that. Here's headband. And then I have a green one because I like green. See that? I've got, here's a small bandana. Ooh, I have to show you the shawl I made. Little bandana. Here is pumpkin coasters. I got all different colors of pumpkin coasters. Bam! You want some pumpkins? I got pumpkins. Here's one of many of these things. Scrunchie with an actual hair tie. Useful. Wow. Here's a little face. Trying to learn how to make a ball. And here is little jellyfish I made out of velvet yarn. There you go. I like my little jellyfish. And then let me go get you my big shawl that I made. That was the last project I made. And then I have a bunch of projects. I have like a bunch. So I have squish hand reveal. Yes, squish hand reveal. Hi. I have a big shawl, like it's an actual big one. It's made out of this like fuzzy kind of lace. It's very soft. I made it so I could wear it at church. It's pretty big. And it's got these scalped edges. It's a triangle shawl. Shawl. So yeah, those are just some of my projects I have done. I love my whatchamacallit? What are those called? Stockings. My Christmas stockings. Those are my favorite to do. But those are in my Christmas bin, which I just put away. And then I have a bunch of projects that I'm working on. And then, see, look at me. I'm just excited now. I'm just showing you guys everything. Like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. So this is one of my kalimbas. So this is just one of them. One of many. This is my 32. Is it 32? My 32 tin one. 32 keys. But yeah, so that's one of them. I have several. But this one's my favorite one. That one's my fave. I'm just like a kid, you know? Like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this one. Look at this thing. I don't imagine I'm gonna do these hand streams very often, so that's why I'm just like showing you guys now, cause like, you know, why not? Here's my other ones. So I have, this one was my first one. This was my first one. It's clear. And I put stickers on it, and I used my Cricut to put these stars on it. Obviously, these have different sounds. So yeah, that's my acrylic cat one. Then we have, which one is this one? Is this my nice one? Yeah. So this one, I love this one, but I never get the chance to play it because it's in a different key. But this one's definitely my favorite. This one's a flatboard kalimba. There we go. It's got a chain on it to get some nice little noise on there. I don't get to play that very often. But that one's probably, this one is definitely like my favorite one. For sure. For sure. And then this one is my box kalimba. This one's a little cheap one off of Amazon, and I put some washi tape on it. This one's a box kalimba, so, but like I said, this one's like a little cheapy one from Amazon, so it doesn't sound the greatest. It has a couple of dead tins to it, but that's okay. And one day I want to get a lyre. They have some on Amazon for like $60. I would love to play that. What else can I show you? Oh, you want to see my messy Bible? So I'm like a kid. Okay, so this one is my messy one. This is my She Reads Truth one that I got in 2019. And then the Lord saved me like 2 years now. So this one, messy. I had a tassel here. I did poke this hole in it. I had a tassel. I had another one that said faith. But the tassel was kind of icky. This one has got like a lot in it. Where's like my most notes? See, I've got like a Armor of God reading plan taped in there. And if we go to Ephesians is a mess. So I just bought a new Bible for my birthday, but this is what my Ephesians looks like so far, and I'm not done with it. So this is just the intro page. It's just like stuff everywhere. Just like non-organized. I would try and show a little bit better, but it's just stuff everywhere. Sometimes a lot of stuff is highlighted. Sometimes I only highlight like what sticks out. So this Bible, I wasn't really sure what I was doing, you know. But like we got like about the rapture. I taped stuff in there, you know. So this one's my messy. Just got stuff thrown in, you know. Just kind of like, and I put washi tape. As you can see, I put washi tape on like all of the every book. But And then we've got like, sometimes they're in pencil, sometimes things are in highlighter and marker and pen and... Where's that lace on there? It's a mess. It's a mess. Princess. Where was it? It's just a bit of a mess, so I'll show you my new Bible that I got. Because now I know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Look. Like sometimes I'll put things on a separate piece of paper. See, this is like a separate, so you can still read the like devotional thingy. And then sometimes I'll put it on like, this is that clear sticky note, you know? So sometimes I do that. It's just a mess, you know? And then this is what I just got for my birthday. I sold all the amiibos that we had and splurged on this. This is real leather. It smells absolutely delicious. So this one, you know, I don't really have notes and things in here yet. I started adding, see, wait, in this one you could see where Milo's little nose was. It's the one crinkled, well, I guess you can't see it very well. But it's the crinkled page, which is adorable. Here we go. So I started transferring some of my Ephesians notes with Milo's little crinkly nose prints. So I started to transfer some notes. So it's all going to be cohesive and with the same pen and everything. So it won't be as messy. I don't have tabs on this. I don't think I'm going to put tabs on it. I think it's good. And then in the back, what I did was I put a paper pocket on there. So I've got my tabs, like little note tabs. And then I've got a note that my grandparents wrote to me when I got saved. Which I can read and omit my name. So my grandma said, "You are embarking on the greatest adventure ever. Committing your life to your creator is a very smart thing indeed. There will be so many things to do. So many things to learn for the first time. Stay true to the truth. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will guide you." What did she write? "Will something you and guide you. Praise the Lord for his spirit that spoke to you and gave you the call. Love you." And then my grandpa said, "We love you and thank God for you. Run the race marked out for you. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and perfecter of your faith." Hebrew 12:1-2. "Remember, we believe in you and are praying for you." And that's for my grandpa. Thank you so much. Cursive Gober. I know I write in cursive and I can't even read my own cursive. So, yeah, Cursive Gober. Chat. Put hearts in chat. Hearts in chat. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you. You did not have to do that. Hearts in chat. Thank you so much. God bless you. But yeah, those are my main Bibles. Now, of course, as I stated previously, I have like, how many now? like 15 other Bibles, which are not necessary, by the way. I just have different translations and study Bibles, and I do have commentaries, and I have Bible studies, lots of devotionals. I even bought crossword and word search and all that kind of stuff. I got like a Bible in a year and all that. I got a bunch of stuff because I'm trying to just, I've been really trying to not be in my mind so much, you know, and not be on social media so much. I bought some new foods to try, so I'm excited about that. Hello, my favorite Christian streamer. Hello, welcome. This is that book I always talk about. Like I said, it is a very feminine book. But I recommend it to men as well. It's very, very good. It talks about, look, let me just show you. See, it it talks about what Christian meditation is versus is not. See, it's rooted, excuse me, I need a drink of water. It is rooted in the Word of God, focused on filling the mind with God's Word, about attachment to God, and it is a method of communing with God. It's not rooted in Eastern spirituality. That's a different form of meditation. That Eastern spirituality one, that one's about emptying your mind. That's not what this book teaches. This book teaches you how to fill your mind with the Word of God. And it has helped me a lot. It keeps my mind focused on His Word and remembering His Word rather than just like, oh, clear your mind. Well, that makes it worse for me. Yeah, so it goes into talk about, you know, what meditation is. And then, like, it describes it, if it'll focus. It's a very good book. And then once you, I guess I can flip this way. Once you get to it, like, it, this is just, like, the preface. So it goes through all different chapters. What is true, honorable, right, pure, lovely, admirable. Think about these things. You know, Philippians 4:8. So the first chapter is whatever is true. So it'll have a couple days. It'll like go through, talk about like truth. And then it will start the day. So it'll give you some verses. It'll give you like a little synopsis and how to apply it. And then it'll like have you, okay, just sit still for a moment, be present. And then this is like day 1. You read this like 3 times, pause in between reading them, and you know, think about what stuck out to you, you know, stuff like that. And it's got a prayer and everything. And then it's got a closing prayer, and then it goes on to the next day. So I just started chapter whatever is admirable. I was having a rough time with my eyes this morning, so I didn't even get to read this part, but I am on what is admirable. Highly recommend this book. Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Hypnachi. You did not have to do that. God bless you, brother. Chat. Hearts in chat for Hypnachi. Go, go, go. Where's my mouse? Go, go, go. But yeah. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm just, like, babbling on right now. Hello. I was gonna do cross stitch today, but I figured, well, maybe not. But we've got this Lego set from Mia. Mia gifted me this Lego set for my throne. Exclamation point throne if you want to gift me anything. You don't have to. Also, chat. I might have to find a job, y'all. But anyway. We might do this. Mia gifted me a little Lego. And it looks so fun. So we could do that. But I was gonna do this, and then I was like, that might be hard to do. Thank you, Hypnachi. Thank you for gifting that sub to Brendan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me drink water. Chat, did you hydrate? I don't think you did you? You probably did not. What time is it? Let me see. It's still quite early, so we could make this Lego real quick because it is pretty small. And then maybe hop into some Infinity Nikki. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Would you guys watch that? Or does that sound boring to you? Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't sound too boring. Okay, Legos. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. I love Legos. I just don't get to do them often because they're so expensive, you know? But let's do Legos. I do have this little Lego, like, succulent planter. And it even, I don't know if you could see this guy, has a frog. This is a little froggy friend. But I keep this on my desk. It's very small. But yeah, let's do Legos. Step 1, make a mess. Step 1, just dump all of your Legos onto your desk. Make the biggest mess you can possibly make. That is step 1. And that's probably my favorite step. Who knows, chat? If we... I already dropped one. If we get stuff to do... If you guys like these little hand cam streams, I don't mind doing stuff. This was just spontaneous. I'm gonna be honest. This was a very spontaneous. I don't know what to stream today, and I'm sleepy, and I wanted to make something. I don't know. Like, I'm a very I like to make stuff. I like to learn how to build stuff. I like to learn new hobbies. That's why I have so many. I've done like needle felting. I've done like everything. That's just kind of my vibe. I don't know. Michael's and Hobby Lobby and, well, when Joann's was a thing. Those are like my favorite stores. And I love music too. So like musical instruments, stuff like that. I don't know. So if you ask me, Squish, have you done this hobby? I probably have. I know how to do like soldering and like make microchips. And I know you're just like, that's random and weird. Well, besties, I had to make a robot, a submarine, in my ROTC back in the day. and it had to complete obstacles. So I do know how to, because none of the guys wanted to do it. They were talking with the girls, so they let me, the nerd, do all the nerd stuff. And I didn't know how to do it. I was like, okay, fine, I'll just learn how to do it. Because that's just, I guess, my type of autism. My type of autism is doing things, building things with my hands and stuff. Like, I don't know. Okay, next step. I can't see because my microphone is in the way. Oh yeah, you guys want to see my microphone? Here's my microphone. It looks weird on the top because that's where the mute button is. The mute button's in right there. So it looks weird, but this is my microphone. It is pink. But yeah, I like doing stuff. I like building stuff. I am I know how to sew, knit, embroider, both hand embroidery and machine embroidery. I have done my own clothes. What is that? I can't even see that. I love to cook. I used to love baking, and then I moved to where I'm currently at, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out, because, you know, elevation differences from where I used to bake a lot. So at this moment in time, I'm not very good at baking, but I used to be. But I love that kind of stuff. And then I love outdoorsy things. I don't seem like it because I've got, like, you know, pink stuff everywhere. But I am a tomboy. I am very outdoorsy. I am very, I don't know. I like doing those things. So now we are on. We're building a telescope. So I need this thing. And is it this one? Or is it this one? Which one is it? This one or that one? Or that one or this one? Maybe this one? I think it has to be that one, yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's a little bit about me, is I like stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is fun. And cool. Stuff and cool. Stuff is cool. Here for the special stream. Welcome, welcome. Chat, make sure you go follow Possum Socks. I've been talking to chat, but I haven't really been paying attention too much. I'm sorry. Hi, Possum. I was just showing off my stuff. And we were gonna cross stitch, but I thought maybe that would be too boring for chat. So we are doing Legos, and then we're gonna do, Infinity Nikki after Legos. But Mia sent me this Lego kit. Everyone go tell Mia thank you. How about that? Go say thank you, Mia. Thank you, Mia. So we're building this Animal Crossing Lego set. And we're just chatting and yapping and yapping and chatting. Because why not? I feel like it's not this piece, but I'm gonna throw this piece on there anyway. Because I'm chaotic, chat. You never know what I'm gonna do next. You never know. Am I even on the camera? Probably not. You're building the Lego set. Mia! Chat, say thank you, Mia. Thank you, Mia. Yes. This is what we're building. This is what we're building. I was gonna cross stitch and do Legos, but I decided cross stitch might be a little too embarrassing and difficult on stream. So then I was like, okay, let me not do that. So we're building the Lego set. We are currently working on the first piece, or I guess second piece. We have Isabel already, and she is holding. Where's the light? She's holding the little, like a little starry. There you go, the constellations. Yeah. Telescope. We just need this thingy. Never mind on that thingy. Just kidding, I found it. This thingy. And you pop this one in. And it should stay. And then you do this. Bam. And then you do princess. Please stop. Ta-da! Telescope. Princess. It's been 30 minutes. Leave your paws alone, please. You're gonna rub them raw. Come here. Lay down, please. This is the cross stitch, by the way. This is the cross stitch. Now you're like, squish, what even is that? Look, okay? This has taken me 2 days to do. And then you're like, squish, what are you talking about? That's not a whole lot. This is the full pattern. I have completed this square right here. That is this. This square is that. This square. So, yeah, I did a lot, okay? It's just gonna take forever to do. But I did it to myself. I was like, ooh, that's pretty. It's gonna be like this blue and purple, I guess just bundle of lavenders. But I didn't realize that, oh yeah, it's a lavender bouquet. I didn't realize that it was intermediate. So when are you gonna do some lacing? Oh, I do have lace stuff. I have bobbin lace stuff. Well, okay. I don't have actual bobbin lace stuff. Like I do, but I use I use clothespins. Clothespins for it. And the problem with the bobbin lace stuff is just finding patterns. Where did the telescope go? Where did I put the telescope? Oh, it's over here off to the side. Where can I put these where you can see them? But yeah, I was showing chat some of my crochet stuff as well. This is my Bible cover. And then I showed chat my messy Bible and my new Bible. Yeah, I've got a bit of everything. Any hobby you can think of, I've probably have the stuff for it, or I've probably done it already. So, Bible cover, yeah. Let me take it off here. Here we go. I took it off. So this is my first ever book cover. I made it up. I found the pattern for this tulip, and my camera isn't showing it very well. It's like really pink and pretty, like a vintagey. It's a little crooked here and there because, like I said, it was one of my first projects I did. But I wanted this kind of like lacy edges to it. And then I just kind of made these little flaps inside. So I could, you know, put a book on it. And then here's a little octopus jellyfish friend. No, I made it up. I made up the pattern, but I can send the pattern for the tulip stitch. That one is a pattern from YouTube, and then everything else I kind of just like. These I think are single crochets, and then these are double crochets on the back. And then these are just chains. So this like lacy thing on the edge, I just chained them. So it's 2 rows of chains. So you got this row, and then you've got another row going in between all of them. So it's just chains there. Tattoo look. Ah! Okay, next step. And I've also got a bunch of other crochet projects and stuff over there. And does it matter? I don't know. I'm just going to do the thing anyway. Dehydration. Ah! Look. Water. I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry. Okay, I hydrated. Your turn. Your turn. Next steps. Ugh, everything's backwards. Help. Whatever, good enough. We're making tree stumps. Oh, it's an actual little tree. Do I have a hitchhiker thumb? No. Wait. No. The hitchhiker one is the one that bends back, isn't it? Mine don't go very far. This is me trying to bend them back. And I told y'all I was white. Look, you could see my veins. Told you. I was not making up the vein story. I didn't make that up. Look. See? I wasn't making it up. I just got my blood work done the other day, and she literally did not even feel for my veins. She literally just looked at them. I wish I was joking. Okay, what square exactly do you need to be on? It looks like this one. Please. Yeah. Can I know the vein story? The vein story is that multiple times when I go to get my blood work done, oddly enough, whether it's in the ER or I actually go like to a lab or whatever, doctors freakishly always comment on my veins. They always say, wow, blank name, insert name here, you have amazing veins. It's like a doctor's dream, you know, because they don't need to feel for my veins. They can just see. They can just see where to poke me. Obviously, I can't show you any further up my arms, but because I'm so pale. So they're always like literally every single time without fail. What is this? Spindly little bob. So yeah, that is the, that's the thing. Because I'm white. Very white. So they always comment on my whiteness. So it's kind of funny. I'm super white. You can see my veins pretty well. They have a hard time finding your heartbeat. They have a hard time doing the oximeter. Look, I'll even show you. Princess, stop. My oximeter should... These little oximeters have a really difficult time. It's kind of fun. Oh, mine's not even in here. Dang. I don't know where I put it. Never mind then. Princess. Lego, yes. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We were gonna cross stitch and or crochet, and then I decided to do Lego. This is the Lego that Mia sent me. Everybody say thank you, Mia. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hi, Quirky Bug. Hi, Princess Irene. So good to see you guys. We're vibing right now. I'm talking about all my various crafts and hobbies and things. And just yapping away before I maybe switch over to Infinity Nikki. Don't look at that. But I'm just yapping away at like my random hobbies that I have. How are you guys? Why can't I put this tree on? There we go. We're making Animal Crossing Legos. Girl, don't act like I could see that. Okay, this can go here for now. I hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome to my podcast. I call it Squish keeps forgetting to put her hands on camera. Your ankle hurts? Why does your ankle hurt? Are you okay, Heron? There we go. Yapping. Just yapping. I want them to change the category from being just chatting to just yapping. I think that would be fun. Probably just been on your feet too much. Oh. I pray you feel better. Yeah, make sure you check if it's swollen, because that is important to know. If it's swollen, that's not good. If you can check now if it's swollen, that would be good. If you can have the time to check it real quick. Maybe go to the bathroom or something real fast and check it. Uh-oh. Okay, my music stopped. And who's chewing on the bone? Milo. It's Milo boy. Milo boy. Now I have a brace somewhere if you need it. Lose the glasses? How did you turn that on? There you go. Glasses lost. Don't look at my reflection. Look at yourself. Fair. Okay, you know what? Fine, fair. Squish glasses reveal. Yes, this is them. This is them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we could figure this out without the glasses. No, we're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, my eyes are watering. It's fine. Squish has granny glasses. There's no... These are not granny glasses. There's no way you just called these granny. They're by Guess. Look, they're name branded. They're not granny. No way. Oh. Granny glasses, huh? I am just a grandma at this point. Got my cross stitching, my crochet, my lace making, my sewing, my cooking. I am just a grandma at this point. Why not? Oh, chat, wait. Look at my geese. Chat. Oh, I nearly just... Oh! My geese. I thrifted for my birthday. Look at my geese. These are actual antique. My geese. I am a grandma. I am a grandma. I thrifted for my birthday. Anyways. Oh. That is all. Thought you were going to show an actual bird. One day. One day. I will be able to have my birds back. I used to have, which way does that go? I used to have chickens and ducks and horses and goats and all the fun things. And then I had to move. Girl. Ugh. Come on. There we go. I'm putting these back on. Geese, your nemesis, your nemesis. Posture check. It's good. I just sat down. Thank you though. Posture good. We're almost done. We just have all these meticulous tiny little pieces left. For what purpose? I'm not sure. We're getting it though. But yes, I did thrift for my birthday. And it was great. Milo. Thank you, buddy. I would show y'all Milo, but obviously I can't throw him onto the table, so. I watched Ratatouille yesterday. It was so good. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, nemesis is both singular and plural. Oh, okay, well, actually, I choose to be nice. I will choose niceness today. What the heck is this? Oh. I, actually am gonna be nice. What the heck piece is this? This one? Bam, bam, bam. Guys, I'm so sick of the same songs over and over again. I'm gonna crash out. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Look, I gotta meticulously put this tiny little... That ain't even right, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Look, chat. Look, it's a little tea party. You know how to squid it? No, I don't. That's why I don't do it. I'm also scared YouTube, even if I do split the VODs, YouTube will bop me anyway. Live. I fear that I'm gonna get bopped on YouTube live and bopped on Twitch on the VODs. What do I do? Dun dun dun. Bam 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 bam. Do you guys want to see my DS? Can I put this on? Hello? That's not where I want it. I want it centered. No! YouTube is always ready to bop. Yeah, I'm a multi-streamer. That's why I don't split the audio. Let me do a fiddle. Yeah, fiddle around with it. Let me know. Let me know. Look, you want to see my DS? Ooh, shiny toy. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay. Bam, 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 This is my DS. Welcome. This is my 3DS. I do have a 2DS. But that's just the black one. It's original, so I didn't do anything with it. But I made this little keychain. I put a little... I wanted it to be Y2K, you know? Even the little keychain, like the hook thing, is a heart shape, see? The girlies in chat will understand. Y2K vibes. Let's go. That's my microphone. Haha, because I'm ducking out of the way. I'm too smart for you. But yeah, that's my Y2K vibes. And we could totally play Style Savvy or Animal Crossing or whatever, since I got the hand cams figured out. It's not like I didn't figure anything out. It's just I was too lazy to figure it out. Here are some of my games. Oh, it's upside down for you. Ugh. So if anyone wants to buy more games, they are on my throne wish list. Haha, I'm not gonna ask, but just saying. We've got Legendary, Starfy, Horses, Nintendogs, Pokemon Moon, but it's glitched, so I never actually got to play it. This game and this game, both of these are glitched. You can't save it. Both of these don't save. This I never played, but it's Super Mario Maker. I know what Super Mario Maker is. The Star Rush, Mario Kart 7, but these are the piece de resistance. You know what I mean? Piece de resistance. You know, these are the games. Not just the games. These are the games. You see, we got Style Savvy. I'm obsessed. I bought this recently. Most of these I bought recently. This is Wild World. This is my second copy of New Leaf. The other DS that I have, my 2DS, has my original save from the release day of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Don't touch that one. That one is my original save. This one's brand new. It's a brand new save. We got Harvest Moon. Which was that one? New Beginning. So that's my plenty of space for more, you know. And then we've got, yes, of course, we've got the aesthetics. The aesthetics. The Y2K girlies in the chat. Understand. Yes, yes, yes. Anyways. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Samson. I wonder if Squish likes my melody. Honestly, I just like Sanrio in general. I don't think I have a favorite one. I have a bunch of stickers, like a bunch more. Because I went to this little Japanese store nearby. And they just had a bunch of stickers for like a couple bucks, so. I just bought kind of everybody, you know, the vibes. But that's the vibe. That one's my 3DS. Anyways, we're almost done with this Lego set. I'm gonna keep showing it off because I need people to admire. Here's my cross stitch that I spent 2 days on. That's one square out of about 20. Okay, anyways, do I use OBS? Yes, I do. You love Sanrio too? I do. Indeed, I do. Why am I doing this, like, off of the camera? Squish. Yep, I was showing chat all of my hobbies. I've got about all of them. I've got knitting, crochet, lace making, sewing, embroidery, both hand and machine. I got a Cricut machine. I've got painting stuff. I've got art stuff. I could show off some of my art. I just be doing stuff because I've been stuck at home for 6 years now, so. When you're stuck at home for 6 years, chat, I'm gonna be honest, you kind of just do about everything. You just do stuff. You get hobbies, you get a lot of them. And you just do stuff. Felt whatchamacallit. I even have, I was even making my own yarn. Like wool, like winding up wool to make my own yarn. Like I have that stuff too. It's crazy. I just be doing stuff. You never know what I'm going to do next, you know? You never know what Squish is going to be up to next. Stay tuned for more adventures of Squish. What skill will Squish learn? I know how to make my own butters and breads. And just be doing stuff. How do you make yarn? Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. You buy... So, you buy wool and you use... Oh, shoot. Do I even have it over here or did I put it somewhere? It might be over there. You use this drop spinner. There's many different kinds from all across the globe. But you can use a spindle. You can use a loom. I have a drop spindle. So it's this thing where you hold the yarn, the wool, a specific way, gently, so it doesn't pull apart. And it just like, you spin and spin and spin and spin and spin, you know. And I got granny glasses too. Okay, all right. Are these granny glasses? Am I a grandma? Am I a grandma? You tell me, chat. Am I a grandma? I tell my husband all the time, I'm just like, I am a grandma. I'm just an old woman. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I enjoy the quiet little things in life. That's what I like. I did this wrong, but that's okay. That's what I like. I've made my own soap. Yep. I've tried that. Oh, we're done. Chat. These are all the extra pieces. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, when you've been unemployed for so long, you kind of just be doing stuff. Okay, well, I don't know where to put her. But we have finished. You just be doing stuff. Alright, chat. Here it is. All done with this Lego set. This part's just gonna keep falling. There it is. Yay! Have I made fresh pasta? Yes, I have. And I make my own pasta sauce. I do have I don't use a pasta machine. I roll it out by hand. And then I use, I have the big giant, like, pasta drying rack. Yeah, I do. I do not have strawberry hard candies. I'm allergic to strawberry. I be beating those grandma allegations because I don't have those. But you guys remember the butterscotch, though? I do like butterscotch. All right, let me see if I can find... Hi, Milo. Sorry, buddy. Okay, what else can I show you? Oh, yeah, I'm a writer. I forgot. I do write things. What is this? Here's some of my drawings. Here's some drawings. I'm not very good at drawing, but here's me learning to draw earlier this year. This is my manatee friend. Here's my mouse friend and my attempt at a chibi. They're a little scary, but it's okay. We love them. Here is duck friend. Sorry, my dogs are zooming. Duck friend. 1 second. I don't know what the it's just my dogs being triggered over nothing. There's literally nothing. It's literally nothing. They made me freak out and run to the... Princess? 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 Stop it. Princess? I'm gonna lose my mind. Anyway. Here's duck friend, jellyfish. Here's deer friend. Look at this little deer friend. And snail. And frog and bear. Here's the little frog. Okay, dude. Chill, bro. That's enough. That's enough. Here is attempt at deer friend. Flesh tuber streamer. Hi. Yes, I'm a gross, nasty person. How dare I abandon my 2D state. Yeah, we just finished Lego and I just like yapping. Let me show you something else. I just be showing stuff. It's like, I don't have anyone else to show stuff to. Like, I try and show stuff to, like, my husband. He's just, oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? You know how guys are, chat. You know how guys. It's not malicious. It's just like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Like, okay. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's a fail at attempt at something, because I do that a lot. Here's a failed attempt at bobbin lace making because I didn't have a pattern. This is supposed to be a bookmark. It's really bad. But this is my very first attempt at bobbin lace. I would love to find an actual pattern. But yeah, that's my attempt at that. I do have lace stuff. I have lace thread. And you can crochet, because look. Look. Ignore the sound of a mess happening. Just ignore that sound of everything falling. It's okay. You don't need to worry yourself about it, chat. I will worry about it. And Princess will grump about it. Let me move all this stuff. So yeah, my current thing is cross stitching, but I do want to do lace again. I actually want to get a bobbin lace set, because trying to use clothespins is not ideal. I'm gonna be honest. Using clothespins is not good. Like, it's doable, but it's not good. Okay. So, this is my gigantic thing. Hello, hi Ghastly. This is my, look, I got mushrooms on there. Cause I like dangly things, remember chat? I always like dangle bits. So these are some of my hooks. And maybe we'll do a crochet stream one of these days, but these are some of my hooks. These are the Clover brand. They're really, really good. Recommend them. They're not cheap, but I recommend. So I have really small hooks. You're like, where's the hook? Squish. If it will focus. Ooh. Hello, focus. I don't know if it will focus, but the hook is there, I promise. It's just really, really tiny. So you can't really even see it. But this is a size 0.60 millimeter. So that's my smallest. How many hooks do I have? I don't know, but we can count if you want to. And then my biggest is this gigantic one, which I have used for chunky blanket. And this one is a 15 millimeter. So I have hooks on this side, and then I have, but anyway, the point of what I was trying to say is I can do lace with, because I have lace thread. You can do like doilies and stuff this way, but it's crochet. It's not bobbin lace, you know? So it's technically still crochet, but it's lace because it's made out of lace thread. But I want to do actual lace thread. These are all my stitch markers. I had scissors in here and stuff, and tapestry needles. And then over here is more crochet hooks. I even have like some wooden ones I have not gotten to try out yet. And I have my very first ones, which is like just metal and uncomfortable. I don't know why this one's sticky, but it is. And then I've got my circular knitting needles, because I do like to knit as well. And I prefer to do them in the round. So I have some small ones, but my favorites are the bamboos, the Clover brands. So anyway, yeah, so I just be hobbying and stuff, and I tried to open up a Etsy shop a long time ago, because, you know, I've got crochet stuff, knitting stuff, and I've got, you know, the Cricut machine, so, but it's just the cost of materials and the space that you need is kind of rough. So right now, chat, I'm gonna be honest, I might be looking for a job because I've been unemployed for 6 years, and I don't know, things are looking kind of, I don't know if we'll be able to move out of here. Our lease is up and we can't really afford to move, so I'm kind of in an urgent, because our lease ends in October. So I'm kind of in an urgent, I need to find a job mode. So it's nice, and my hobbies are nice, but they don't make me any money, you know? So I don't know. I'll let you know, chat, if I end up getting a job, being like a normie or whatever. I don't know. And chat, if anyone knows like an actual job that's fully remote, 100% remote, and pays preferably with a flexible schedule, and off the phones. I need to be off the phones. Yeah, let me know. Let me see. What else do I have in here? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some lace thread. Data entry. Yeah, most of those are scams. Majority of those are scams. Unfortunately. And I've got really nice like merino wool. Like these are like this expensive thread right here. This is expensive thread right here. Luxury. And I don't know what to make with it. But I'll make something. Anyways, chat. Here's some fluffy. Anyways. Shall we play some games now? Now that we have completed our Lego. Shall we move on to Infinity Nikki? Oh yeah, look. This is my keyboard, chat. This is my keyboard. Ta-da! This is my mouse. My wonderful, precious mouse. Say hello to mouse. Changes colors. MMO mouse. Ergonomic. Good stuff. Anyway. Let me turn. What mouse is this? This is Razer Naga X. Just a Razer. Those keybinds, yes. And they're wonderful, and I use them for every game. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. You can use them for Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Infinity Nikki, Final Fantasy 14. That's the whole reason I bought this, was Final Fantasy 14. I just set up my hotbar to look like this, you know. But the only thing about it is my VTuber model is also has keybinds. So, you know. You've been looking for that mouse? I hope that helps. Anyways, let me properties deactivate. All right. All right, chat. Let's move on over to some Infinity Nikki. I didn't even did I log in yesterday? I did. Should I just be Squirby? Yeah, I'll be Squirby. Alright, Squirby. Alright, let's go play some Infinity Nikki. And I have some stuff to show you guys. Boy, howdy. Final Fantasy mentions the hit MMO that I don't have the copy. Why don't you have the copy pasta? What's wrong with you? Did you know that Final Fantasy has a free 14-day login? What? You could play for free? Alright. We're loading up. Okay. Loading, loading, loading. New update. Ugh, did they fix stuff or nah? Please restart the game. Great. Sorry, it's loading. Dude, seriously. Seriously. That's enough. That's enough. There's nothing there. Oh. Alright, loading up, loading up, loading up, loading up.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm eating barbecue. It never feels like enough either.
Alright. Why does Momo constantly mention barbecue, bro? Barbecue. Alright, we're in it. Also, I got the Stardew Valley outfit. But let me take you to my house that I tried to build from scratch, and then
Perfect for picking rainy orchids.
and then unfortunately had to learn the hard way that everything is time locked, and I hope they fix it. Time locked and super grindy. Watch, it's like super crazy. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, let me get my stuff. I'll just keep digging for those.
The wind is
Okay.
picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Ooh, buddy. I am going to be nice to you. And I'm going to tell you very nicely to go to bed. Oh, boy. And Milo, I need you. You are so stinky. I need you to go that way. No. One dog is so stinky and the other one is so loud. What do I do? What do I do? Ah! Anyway, that's my house. We're gonna...
Where should we go explore next?
It's pretty bad. I thought I was doing something, but alas, I can't make the extra pole there. Everything's so grindy. I can't paint the outside because, you know, I don't have materials for that, even though you're supposed to get the materials back from the other house. No, didn't get that. But anyway, you enter. Here's a little seating area. Over here is the crafting room / like office. It's just open, okay? Here's the living room and dining room. Because I wanted a small cottage. I didn't want a gigantic house. But I think I'm gonna have to. And then here's my bed. And that's it. I wanted a small house. So That's what I tried to make. And then I moved some of the hills here. So I started making this little pagoda thing. Little seating area. It's just random. This I still don't understand.
Let's invite some animal friends from Mirrorland over to our home.
Because I already did invite animals over here. So that's dumb. Also, yeah, you can move everything. You can move all the hills, the trees, the everything. And then over here are my fish. So, yeah, it's ignore the clipping. I deleted some hills there too. So yeah, unfortunately there's a lot of grinding because let's say, oh hey, I need another roof piece because my roof is not done. So I come over here and I go to make a roof piece. First off, I have to purchase the sketch for the roof piece. And I need, for one piece, I need 40 of those flowers that I'm growing. And 5 fish. And it will take 1 hour for one roof piece. You know, one singular one of those. Not one of the, look, for one of, let me show you, this size. This is the size for that many materials and for that long. This is the size. So, just saying. Also, hi, Antic. Also, let me tell Twitch that we are playing Infinity Nikki. Also, verse of the day, I didn't read it. I was just excited because we did hand cam. Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. But yes, that is the how grindy it is. It is ridiculous. But anyway. Just saying.
Great job! Our home really needed this.
Yeah. Also, what time is it? And you've got daily stuff. And it's very limited. These daily thingies. It's very limited and you need a lot of them. Like these little meteorites. You only get 5 a day.
Is this the magic of styling? When Nikki shows up, even falling meteors can't help but be
And you
drawn
need
in.
like a lot to do certain things. It's really dumb. I love this update. I'm gonna be honest, I love it. But there are literally 5 different daily task systems. So you have your stuff at home, like this stuff. And then you have, not this, but you have this. You have these, which are in another realm. And then you have to do, like, there are certain animals that only drop stuff daily. Like rare animals. And then your plants and everything. It's ridiculous. It's too much. Too much to do every day. So yeah, it's a bit much. Why is that on my roof? No. See, now look. Now I gotta go and build some stairs. Oh boy. Where are the stairs? There's too much. It's too much. It should be around here. Like if I were a set of stairs, this is where I would be. Now I just gotta throw random stairs here so I can get up to my roof. Great. No, I love that for me. That's great. Cool. And I can't just pick it up. Okay. Over there. Sorry. I am taking care of something real quick. Okay. So that's all that for that daily. I'm confused on the animal stuff because I did... Oh. Well, shoot. Should I do floof? I didn't know I had to change into that. I thought it would just automatically.
Welcome, my animal friend. Right this way.
Place the right dish in the room and they'll come enjoy it. After a hearty meal, they'll explore the island for a while and bring back the discoveries. Cool. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so consumed 1 energy, so it'll be food is consumed in order. I don't think I can place this there too. Yeah, it just automatically goes there. So I can have 3. So let me also invite the bird, because I did that yesterday. I like how they throw a little party just for the animal to come over. Okay, okay. And then the squirrel. Bring that over here too. Now I'm not sure what stuff these guys give, but so how do I go about getting some of this? Purchase. Ooh, oh, that's so expensive. Oh. See, you need these astrolites, and they're so expensive. Oh, okay. Crazy. But I don't know, I might redo my house, y'all. I spent so many hours on it yesterday. But the fact that I can't even finish the roof really bothers me, or paint it. And I tried to make it to where people can come visit me, and I don't know, it just won't let me. I've got no likes on it. No one likes my house. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Chat, put hearts in chat for the sub, please. Thank you, Prelude J. That's what it says.
When it comes to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
Okay. Now let me go handle my fish. So I wonder, can I keep feeding these ones? Because yesterday I tried and it made me catch them. Hydrate. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Harvestable. Until upgrade 2 times. What do you mean 2 times? 2 times what? They don't make this very clear. So I think what I'll do is I'll catch 2 of them. And I'll leave the other 2. I don't know. I hope they fix all this.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Okay. Now let me see what it says. Let me put one in here. Two times. 2 times. 2 times. Okay, so I can just, or should just catch them, I guess. I don't know, meme.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
No, quit walking up on that.
Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Okay.
Momo, I caught it. I'm getting
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Alright, so... Still says 2 times, so I'm not... Because yesterday it said, like... What did it say yesterday? Like 19 times, and now it's down to 2. Oh, I don't know. And I was also wondering, so... I have this house here, which is ugly. I'm sorry, it's so ugly. The amount of hours I spent on this thing just for it to be ugly like this is crazy. I wish they would make construction stuff for free. Like, how are you gonna tell us to unleash our creativity and then we have to sit here and grind like one hour and like 50 materials just for one tiny piece of roof is ridiculous. I don't think it's right. I think they need to fix it. And it's so glitchy too. But anyway, I was wondering if I could have multiple houses just kind of everywhere. Like maybe I could put the standard house over here or something. I know it won't let me because I don't have, yeah, it won't let me because I used all the materials. It won't let me have both. Oh, this looks like a cute little path. But yeah, I want to go visit other people's houses, but I mean, I could visit friends. I mean, I could maybe just post my house as is. Let's try this. Cozy cottage. It was doing this to me yesterday, so I don't know. I don't know if it'll let me. Please enjoy my home. Lol. Please let me post it. Please update the required text. What required text? Please update the required. I'm gonna lose my mind. Everyone has theirs titled as welcome. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. No. Why? I need to Google this. It's gonna drive me insane. Infinity Nikki, please update the required text. Let's see. Oh, they want just one word? Cottage. LOL. Cottage. I want whip. Wow. It worked. You can only have one word. At least for that glitch. So if you have that glitch, please update the required text and it won't let you put your house on the thing. You need to do everything in one word. Alright. Should we go visit some people? Let's see. Let's go visit people's islands. Chat. Let's go see what they look like. Let's get some inspo. Shall we?
Where should we go explore next?
This is pretty. Maybe I should have just kept the default house. I mean, I hate the layout of the default house, though. But, I mean... Meanwhile, mine doesn't have a roof, so I guess what am I complaining about? I like this. What is this? Oh, they have like one of those photo op things. That's pretty. Oh, cute. Okay. Where's all their fish and stuff? So this person mostly did terraforming. Honestly, though, I think that's what I need to do. Is focus more on the terraforming. How do I heart it? Let me heart it. Already in co-op. That's not what I said. Good job. Clovers. Let's go visit this one. Yeah, I'm gonna fix mine. Alright, let's see. They kind of kept it the same. This is just... Oh no, the house is very interesting. But this person, you could tell... Look. You could tell they did a lot of grinding. Girl, if you got spare roof pieces, give them to me. What is happening? Is this supposed to be like this? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I don't think so. Girl, your house did not save properly. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. Ooh, look at these cool floaty bits. That's pretty. Oh. Oh, I need a different outfit if I'm gonna be sitting here doing this. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture in that. Cannot change clothes. We need to change our outfit. Quick. Which one should I swap? I guess this one. Quick, we need the mermaid outfit. No, I forgot I have it as red. Never mind. Did I dye this one? Yeah, I dyed the hair. Never mind. Give me my Stardew Valley outfit back. never mind. Anyways, chat. Did you enjoy the hand cam portion of the stream? Did you think it was okay? Did you have fun watching me just show literally everything? I want to go back home. How do I go home? Let me go home. There we go. All right. Did you guys enjoy Legos? Legos were fun. I thought it was cool. I'm definitely gonna work. What happened here? Why is this so glitchy, bro? What happened to my house? What? Hello? What happened? Oh, I hope they fix this. I hope they fix it. Oh no. Take me out of here. I'll come back later. Anyway. It's about that time, chat. It's about that time. Do you have any prayer requests, perhaps? Any prayer requests? I know we didn't play this for too long, but... we got to play with Legos today. We got to do the Legos that Mia sent. Which was pretty awesome. Something different, huh? My wife loves Legos. We have shelves of them. Yes. Legos are so fun. I also love Legos, but I do not have shelves of them. They are quite expensive. But they are super fun. I love them. But anyway. Chat. Where's my music? Give me my music. There we go. Yeah, I am being spammed right now. Anyway, chat, I hope you enjoyed this bit of a different stream this time. That kind of opens up the opportunity for, like, other things. Like, other little hobby stuff. You know what I mean? We could do more Legos. We could play DS, maybe, but I don't know. Be careful, because the screen. We could do all sorts of things. Crochet, cross stitch. I thought it was fun. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, chat. I am gonna pray, and then we're gonna figure out who to raid. Okay. Let me turn the volume down to this. We'll swap it. Alright. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day and for your blessings upon us, Lord. Thank you for the time that you have given to us to just relax and just spend time with my brothers and sisters in Christ. Lord, I pray that you please protect us as we go on about our day. Please protect our loved ones. Please help us to be equipped with your armor, Lord. And I pray that our pace may be unhurried. Help us to be ever aware of your presence with us, Lord. Lord, I thank you so much for all of the blessings in our lives, Lord. Whether we see them or not, Lord, I just thank you so much for them. Lord, I pray that you please bless the rest of the day. And I pray that you please just touch all those who are listening. I pray for their unspoken needs, Lord. You know that what their needs are, and I just pray that you please provide comfort. Please provide financial stability. Please provide healing, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. Amen. Sorry, my brain is like sleepy. Hi, ZMR. Hello. How are you? I think we should go and raid Silent Bell. I'm gonna raid Silent Bell. Another wonderful sister in Christ. She's been going through a lot lately, chat, so please go show her a lot of love and support, and definitely be praying for her, okay? We're gonna do this. We'll do this. This is the raid message. Do that a few times, okay? Thank you all for joining me on this different stream today. I hope you all have a blessed weekend. Please be safe, okay? And be firm in the Word of God. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. Okay. I'm not sure what next week's streams will look like. I've got a lot of IRL stuff going on with trying to find a place to live. So please pray for me in that journey. Pray for us in that journey. And yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming so much, is the health stuff and the hunting for a place to move. So I don't know what next week looks like, but chat, have a good rest of your day, okay? Have a good weekend. God bless you all. Bye.